Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. There's something you need to know. Since we took charge of the Honami sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency, meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or, on top of that, the city's buzzing with she's just completed her treatment. That said... yes? I just got a call that Chisa submitted an item she didn't specify. Or you can find her guide, Kuroro, in the...
I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can ask. After Honar, a similar case, but it's you getting sucked. Good thing here. Anything else you'd like to know? While we also saw the Kuroro. Anything else you'd like to know? Samika, the report, she was one of the Stellar Mate. Anything else you'd like to know? I could apply for a field investigation.
Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. Sounds come forth. Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Strike in the shadows. Cherish every gain. Leave it to me. An unexpected discovery. Remnants of the past. Wind, guide me. These look like scraps from all the paper cuts.
Passing through the rift didn't feel great.
That's all you've got to say after a full field investigation in Honami?
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me? I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, but I wanted to see what's been strolling through the streets. No more worrying when the lament left.
This is the new future.
A new future. By the way, they didn't Kuchibachisa. Yes, the nice orientation. When I tried to contact where are they? I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories.
Yes, even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me. I think it got stuck inside. Yep, you've read my mind. Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong? Remember that canned fruit we had that one night? It's the same thing. I've never gotten upset stomach from it, at least. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed. Where I come from, the gossip, I tried to stand up for myself. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Baha'i region.
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true. No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more. I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway, especially when someone's beside me. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. like clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, that fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame. There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette like this inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrenna once told me about them.
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during...
If it's a device unique to Lahai Roy, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so beautiful. Sure. You and I, together.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will. When I was little, the Kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again. Thank you, Senpai. They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to. I never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs to you. We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote. It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you. Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much. All right. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
You're right. We're partners. I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas. Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchipachisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home. I just remembered. Nami-bon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party? Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we Is there something else you'd like to know? Are you worried about me? Not when we passed through Hona, it was the person who brought. So, do you want to hang around? Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. I'm sorry. All I really heard was that you were. So, do you want. Is there something else you'd like to know? The ones from Star Torch aren't the average cassettes that you normally see. One of the instructors described it's one of the. So, do you want to hang? Is there something else you'd like to know? So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back? I'll follow you. Come on then.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonora Sphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. Don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Gotta hand it to you. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival.
Oh, you're here. Nami-bon and I are just... Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know?
In the cozy, Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in his fuzzy tummy. You say that, but I don't trust it.
Would you like to join us in putting up the decoration?
Huh? And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies.
Ah, the place is starting to turn into a party now.
Is something wrong with your friend? After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. Agreed.
As if. But then again, all right.
What's...
Oh, it's a standee.
Do you like... you even...
Thank you for lending us a hand with...
Rover, Chisa, I see you are all waiting here.
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper.
I see.
Oh, say something, passenger.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black...
Yes. Shortkeeper personally oversaw all of the routine.
Chisa remained on the verge of over...
Oh, now
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out. Very good, la!
You must be... I've heard about you from...
There's no biggie. Me and boss? Good to meet you, Chisa.
I'm the cafe's map.
Hello, Nami-pan. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go...
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Booling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away or currently on assignment. Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework. Apologies. I didn't expect her to suddenly become so competitive. It's a first, truly.
Is Encore that little girl with pink hair? She's a quick learner. There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat?
Hopefully this helps.
Start off with something to drink?
Anything would be fine. Thank you.
Is that? Oh, no need to mind that.
Very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee.
Wait, I didn't mean that.
It's okay. I'm just admiring the... Speaking of Hona, but after coming here, a good thing. It means that lots... Oh yeah!
Plus, that...
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you.
A city, but never mind. Oh, Rover. If I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been? Fine. If you... Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking, interested in eval, defeat me. Is this relax?
We have a special... Well, hello. Glad to have you, Miss... It all happened during... Not the first time that... After Brent, the head of the troop, found out that it was bye-bye scalpers. Well, it sounds awfully like Brent did most of the work, Mr. Alto.
So this radio can...
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks.
Careful.
Photo time's over.
Did the honors, acting manager.
For the moments spent with friends to last forever.
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger. Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time after saying goodbye to your friends.
I did? The only thing I remember is what...
What's the matter? Chisa. Chisa woke up before you. She tipped up.
Good morning, Rover. It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami. That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets. Yes, I have decided what I'll do next. I will return home first and find my parents. Neither will be easy. Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
We'll be going our separate ways. No. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. What do you say I joined the... That one was a joke. Thank you, Rob.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like something's pulling them out.
Is that... Star Torch Academy?
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling? How can that be? The readings tell me your vitals are within normal parameters now.
Hey, I'm still wide awake, you know. Just a little beat. And this part of you feels completely empty.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger. We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm with the most likely scenario is that this...
The High Roy is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
The Void Storm at Star Torch, do you suppose this rift?
Theoretically, yes. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
Oh, so this is where the radio went.
What's with all the noise it's making?
Safety risk, moderate. The rift seems to be in a stasis, but yes, I only know what.
Oh, you're here. Look what I spotted it next. The thing's not.
If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Let's give this a try then.
That doesn't seem right. Try the other.
In that case...
Oh, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba? Would you mind sharing with us?
Huh?
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from some old fabric at home.
Very interesting. It really captures the Academy spirit.
If it's this uniform, I thought.
Does that mean she's at Star?
Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
It has formed a connect. Once it's all
Understood. With established coordinates, the Black Shores will, should you decide to travel to Lahai Roy, to Star Torch Academy. It is a region once forgot beneath its ice. Star Torch Academy.
Looks like I need to make change. I want to go. My family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain. Now, we get through this. I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down. Is something wrong? Why did you turn back? You did? Yes. You must be exhausted. Should we go back to the cafe?
I don't think...
Which little corner shall we decorate today?
I'm always ready to be at your service. Next up, so you and Chisa can get to school okay. I'm gonna use a dozen rice dangos worth of effort. Okay. Nope. I'll look after the